Welcome back to Apex Alchemy. If you're not subscribed, hit the button below. Subscribe. We have a great giveaway coming up. We're in the middle of playing a game. All you gotta do is find some eggs in the videos, and when you find them all, you're entered into the drawing for a Hinderer Viper Storm. So, or it's a Viper Storm Hinderer technically. Let's see the stickers down here. Any channel contribution, you loan us knives to do reviews, or if you subscribe to Patreon, or become a patron through
Patreon.
Yeah, through Patreon. You get some stickers. Today we're going to cover a Kershaw Shuffle 2.
It's a small one.
It is a small one. This is the last of Mr. Anonymous's knives, and we're going to have to get these back in the mail tomorrow. Get them back to him. And I'm going to drop off Satu Dave's knives too. I got everything I needed from him. It was way too much. Way too much stuff I got from him. We'll go over that later.
Yeah.
Okay. The Kershaw Shuffle 2 is a very small knife. It's got this forward choil that makes it really easy to grip up on.
So you're still able to get 4-finger.
Yeah, I can get a full 4-finger grip on it, and I mean, like I really feel like I've got 100% control over the blade.
Yeah.
You know, like it's small, but as far as like precision
got a nice
work,
curve to it.
Yeah, at that tanto, like so if you're having to do some sort of scraping or something, I guess. I don't know. It's an interesting little knife. I like the design in the G10. Is that G10 or is that FRN? It feels more like a FRN, like a.
The handle material is GFN.
GFN. Okay, glass filled nylon.
Glad you knew what that was, because I did not.
Well, I don't know if I'm right. I'm just putting words together.
You're able to do it.
With a lot of wrist, I can flip it out. It's tight. I fail it about half the time. I almost failed that one. It did lock up. Lock up is about 15-20%. Got a good lock up. Not too much. What's the overall? Go over the numbers for us.
Okay. So overall length is 6.25 inches. The blade length is 2.5 inches. You got 2 1/4 inch of cutting edge. The blade thickness is 0.11 inch. It's made from CR 13 MOV.
8
CR, sorry.
Wow.
Tonto style blade, hollow grind with an acid wash finish. Handle length is 4 inches. Handle thickness is 0.4 inches. The frame is steel frame.
Maybe. If it is, it's very thin.
Very thin.
It's
yeah,
mostly...
I can see it reflecting.
Okay.
I think. Yeah. It's tipped down, right or left hand. You've got thumb stud only. And it is made in China.
Yeah. It's got a bottle opener on the back. I think you also use this as like a... It's got a little bit of jimping on the bottle opener. I think you could also use that as like... I guess it would be a big keychain.
Yeah.
But if... that's kind of what my thoughts was. I was like, it would be a bad utility knife just to have around, for stuff. But it would be a pretty big keychain. That's probably what I would do with it is take the pocket clip off, because I don't like tip down anyway. And
it is tip down only, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's only tip down only, and it's it's reversible, but it's tip down. And there's nothing wrong with tip down.
It's just not what you prefer.
Not what I prefer. Most of my early knives were tip down only. Like, I think the tip up stuff come a little bit later.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Me and thumb studs.
Somebody made a suggestion earlier. Did you see it?
I did not.
They said she needs to use the tip of her thumbnail until she gets the technique.
They don't know how thin my little nails are, do they?
That's
Look, it bends my nail.
Yeah, I told him that you could just peel your fingernails when they
Yeah.
needed to be trimmed. It was,
I have terrible fingernail health.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that knife needs some breaking in anyway.
Yeah,
You know,
it
you wanna
is
be a performer,
it is
flipper.
kind of stiff, but like without having to use that forward tool, I'm able to get a 4-finger grip on it. So it's it's small, but it's plenty big. That's with me on the forward tool. But it's light. I like it. I like it. It would be like a good little small carry. Like if you just
Yeah.
wanted something compact.
I think it would be like probably about the perfect size for some of those easy to get to mushrooms.
Yeah.
That aren't on
yeah.
the trees and stuff. Like, you know, when she's foraging.
Just don't drop it because you'll never find it.
Well, they make them in different colors.
They do.
You know, and they make them in brighter colors.
Yeah.
You know, like we saw. So, like, I believe I saw an orange one and a green one and a blue one.
I think
So-
a purple or pinkish fuchsia color.
If you're going to be working out in the woods with it, maybe that's the colors you should go for. Just a size comparison. I don't have a lot of stuff laying on this table. We come unprepared. This is the 1911 by Cold Steel. And here's
My
a...
case with all my knives is right there beside you.
Okay. And that's a Benchmade 940. Just, you know, it's a fairly popular knife. Let's open up your knife case. What you got all my knives in here for?
Probably gonna be close to the same size.
Probably the same size. Yeah, or close to it. Oh, no.
Wow, that's
No.
actually
That's the Todd Begg Steelcraft Mini Glimpse.
I still like the sound of that one.
It's the wee kite fin. Never get old. Showing that thing off. The finish. Let's set it right here. Yeah, that's a hard one to do pivot for pivot because of I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm not gonna act like I know why.
I think it's because it don't have as much room back here. Like
Right.
so it's hard to get a spot where it'll stay.
And there's our barely anodized.
Yeah. You can see it every now and then.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick up on camera. Barely anodized Kaiser mini bedwetter. So just for some size comparisons, there's the shuffle too.
Oh, we
What do
ain't
you
even
got?
got that top one not
Oh,
in the
the
frame.
top's
Look at
not
you,
in frame.
cameraman.
I was focusing on other things.
I was like, where are they at?
I was scouring the Arizona custom knives for my next buy. Well then, I do apologize. We'll throw the 940 back up there. That's probably the one most people are going to be familiar with. I didn't even pay attention to that, y'all. Sorry.
Slacker.
If you're still here, there's an old frowny face for you. And the other two were on bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, then that's Kaiser bedwetter. Again.
That one's pretty similar in size. It's nowhere near the width, but the size itself is about the same. Or
Okay.
length.
Yeah. It probably would be about the same length if we back it up butt to butt.
Yeah.
It's a little longer by about a quarter of an inch.
So reasonable size comparison.
That's right.
Okay.
Any final thoughts?
I mean I think it would just be an easy like light small knife to carry with you.
Okay.
If you're doing some light work.
Well, this may be the last budget knife that like review that we do for a while, because
He has got a long wish list now of.
well,
more
it's not
expensive
long,
knives.
but it's a year's worth anyway. My collection's probably going to be taking, or it's gonna be taking a turn. I'm gonna put up some knives for sale. Patreon members will have the first go, at any of the knives that's in there. As of right now, we only have one Patreon guy, and that's my brother. So we'll see. Maybe next Friday You know, it will give some people some opportunities to join the channel if they want to. We'll use that money to buy budget models that you guys want to see, or whatever you want to see, and use those knives for giveaways. Until then, we will probably just be doing some videos on some disassemblies and some sharpening and stuff like that to keep coming out with content until we can, you know, because the knives that I've got on the budget, you know, is they're not,
It's not going to be.
I'm gonna be working
every week.
I'm gonna be working them in. Yeah, I'm probably done buying the sub $400 knives.
Thanks, Dave.
You guys have a great rest of your evening, and we will catch you on the flip side.